It's an important warning here to listen to me and, you know, for the holding warnings and keep your head up. And we've seen one deduction today, didn't figure in the final score.
So Zorikova of Uzbekistan in the red, Machno from Ukraine in the blue. Zorikova, as you can see, southpaw stance and already getting through.
Couple of rights from Machno.
Bit more movement than in our previous bout, but no shortage of shots. And great combination from Zorikova. Oh, and both women feeling the power of the other there.
Zorikova coming with combinations. A little bit busier at the moment.
Sends Machno back into the ropes.
The first holding warning.
Zorikova looking increasingly comfortable here. She's found her rhythm early. Machno needs to respond. Another word of warning for Machno.
Zorikova working her way into this round nicely.
Catching Machno again on the way in.
Left to the body.
She's got a good variety of shots, does Zorikova.
Final 30 seconds.
She's got Machno on the retreat. Good shot in there from Machno, though. She does possess a threat. Zorikova needs to be a little bit careful.
Big
right again
hand
from Machno. Zorikova back to her work. Good first round.
Close.
I think Zorikova.
Yep.
More than enough to take that. See what the judges made of it. Yeah, and there's a 10-8 from the Argentinian judge.
10-8 would indicate dominance. Rarely see a 10-7, so 10-8 is about as big a round as you can get.
I'm sure I've said this before when we've done these qualifiers. I'm in favour of there being more 10-8s. It's a clear winner of the round, and 10-7 is total dominance. I didn't think that was enough to merit a 10-8, in truth. But
agreed.
Because Machno did land some good shots of her own. But doesn't really change the equation, because Zorikova, she's up on all 5 judges' cards. She's up by 1 point on 4, and that's the important thing. Machno needs to fire back in this second round, or she'll have a mountain to climb. When we're at this weight class, of course, stoppage is a bit more likely.
Yeah, there's a little more fire in the hands of these boxers, and she will need to bring something big, Machno. Zorikova just seems just a little quicker.
Long right from Zorikova hits the target. Southpaws can be tricky to solve on occasion, and I think Machno is struggling a bit here. Hasn't really got her angles right or found her range, Machno. Zorikova again is the one coming forward.
Impressive boxing display from Zorikova.
Still a teenager, but showing great maturity here.
And really pushing her advantage here in round 2.
Just a minute to go, and Machno hasn't produced anything of note in this second round so far as she walks into a right and a left.
Very animated corner for Zorikova. Final 30 now. Machno has to bring something more.
It's a very similar round to the first.
Machno lacking a bit of urgency, and part of the problem is that Zorikova isn't giving her any time and space.
That's better from Machno. Combination lands, but Zorikova countering. But Machno again getting through. Oh, that was a big right from Machno, and Zorikova looked like she was a little bit wobbly for a split second. Yeah, I think she's in charge.
Yeah. Zorikova may have taken the last 10 seconds off a little bit after the clapper, but she paid the price. Still way out in front now.
Yep, 10-9s across the board in round 2. But at this weight class, Machno could produce something big.
The 19-year-old Zorikova, father Lazibek, was a 1998 Asian Games bronze medalist at 91 and Continental Champs medalist in the 1990s. So with Dad at her side, certainly growing up around that, there's sort of an innate sense of the ring. And she, as you mentioned, 19, she's well beyond that with poise and her performance is clear.
She's boxed like a veteran in this contest. She might have to withstand a bit of a storm in this final round, because I'm sure Machno knows she needs something very big here.
Now, if she can continue what she was doing at the end of round 2, she might have a chance for some kind of miracle stoppage, but she'd have to get really, really busy.
Did land. She came in there. A bit of a turnaround. Lovely right as Machno came in. Mixing up her shots really well, Zorikova.
And I think there is the point deduction.
Well, that almost certainly rules Machno out of this. She needs a stoppage.
But instead, she takes a couple more.
Zorikova needs to keep her wits about her. Just over a minute remaining.
Both are winded, as you might imagine. Machno just trying to find a way to get that right hand in there. And Zorikova doing so well to blunt any major offensive.
Inside the final 20 seconds. Machno, it's not looking like producing that winning shot. There's the final bell, and it's looking like Azizah Zorikova of Uzbekistan is through to the quarterfinals and one win away from the Olympic Games Paris 2024.
A consummate performance. A little bit of everything. Took some shots, certainly. Kept coming, moved, delivered nice combinations, scoring points. More than enough to move on. So now she'll have to, you know, spend the next day or day and a half probably dreaming a little. Hey, one more. And at 19, I've already reached one incredible dream, but still more work to do tomorrow or Monday.
So a unanimous